welcome back.
It's another Saturday.
At Bed Center.
It's the Hangout. You almost forgot that.
Never. Boy Nazarene.
It's your boy Corey.
Let's do this. What did you do for Heritage Day? That's the talk of the week.
Yeah.
What were you doing? Where were you
doing?
Tanzania is like sleeping on, you don't see it. Because she's just lying on the couch. You don't know if it's a hangover, you don't know if she has had a long week.
Or she is tired from some.
Or she's high on that good.
Yeah. She's been green, mama.
What did you do for Heritage Day, Tanzania?
No, when I was home with the family, cousins and everything.
Did you dress up?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's proper. Check out some of those social media.
Yeah.
Check out. Let us send these likes. Oh, people don't take. I don't know.
This comment.
Mr. Chaps was somewhere where there was snow. I can see pictures of him on the roads and snow. Like, did you fly out? Like, nah, it's still snowing. How was the Heritage Day, my guys?
Oh yeah, man, it was amazing. We went up to the Midlands. We stayed at a very beautiful place. It's called Stage and what was it called? It's basically about horses and beer.
But funny enough, about wait, is that a good combination? Because I'm like, wait, you shouldn't, right?
Yeah, like when
That's the sound like. You can't be. No, but it's something that I want to do.
Yeah,
I don't know why I missed the opportunity to do horses. Like I've passed by places where there were horses. We can do a coaches.
Oh yeah, do a coaches.
But like for some reason we never took the turn.
Yeah, like
We never even asked. How much are horses?
it's actually called saddle and trout.
Oh,
so
nice.
you saddle on horses and you go mountain trout fishing, and it's really amazing.
Trout like fish.
Trout fish, yeah, but it's mountain
Well,
trout.
I don't know. Is this an extreme sport? Because I'm trying to imagine somebody fishing on a horse.
No, you ride the horses, then you go to the dam.
Oh, they do it.
Yeah.
Like whatever they're combining, it sounds weird. I'm like, wait, fishing and horses. I'm like,
No.
I mean,
You can leave your rod there and you ride your horses whilst your rod is busy fishing, and then you come back and check your rod and you see if you manage to catch anything.
no, proper stuff.
Yeah.
Mr. Ronald.
No.
what is it?
I was hanging with my big man here.
Did the big man do anything?
Nah,
or he was just saying,
yes.
oh, no, just the father and son.
Type.
We went on a 15-kilometer hike. Black Wolf dragged us to Clarence Kloof.
Hey, Baba.
Woo!
My ankles are still sore.
We crossed 3 mountains. Like,
Like,
woo. Hey.
then we had to go in between those mountains.
And just like signing, like, then in the moment, like, wait, how far is this hike? And I'm in the middle, like, okay, fine, I get out the distance, but have we covered? I mean, where is the end? Then the group begins to split. Those ones that are just energetic, they are ahead. Those ones that are trying to catch up with those that are ahead are in the middle. Then there was us, the ones who gave up, like, we just want this to end. The fact is there was a shortcut back to the gate. The problem with the hike is once you start, you have to do it all the way to find your way back. Because nothing takes you back. You still have to make the walk back. So you are just there angry at yourself, like, why did I even pay money for this?
Why did I think of it?
I paid money for this.
You just pay money to suffer.
But the waterfall was amazing. The team that we had, the good people, Heritage Hike is in its third year running. We're having fun. We're doing it again next year. Proper stuff. For those who are into fitness, I always advise fitness. You don't just show up and say, I want to hike. Be a person who's an active person generally. Because now if you're like, I stay indoors, I don't do much, the hype will kill you, Baba. The hype will kill you.
It will shock you, Baba.
They hang out at Betson on our socials. Just hit us up, let us know what you did
On your heritage.
on Heritage Day. Now, the South African government did something interesting. They took bodies of freedom fighters and exiles who are buried in other countries, like who are in Zimbabwe, Zambia. They exhumed their bodies and they are now, they call it what? Let me just read this word correctly. Oh no, it's not written there. Something like, but they are bringing them home and they are laying them to rest here, like in South Africa. So that at least they are buried in the motherland. You know what I mean? So that's what the government and the country in South Africa did. No, let's bring our people home. They are our heritage. They fought for us. Wherever it is that they were, whatever it is that was happening, we need to bring them home. So that was what's happening with the South African government. Still on government though, not related to Heritage Day. The president was in America a few days ago, and they were talking to Elon Musk.
Oh,
So it's for those who don't know, who's Elon Musk? Elon Musk is South African born, but now residing in America. The richest man in the world, depending on the year, because these rich people keep changing. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, they interchange like that, depending on who's making money at that moment. But Elon Musk is an amazing story. If you trace his geniusness as a businessman, because he had PayPal, the big PayPal that you know, that was him. Now he's electric car, sold that. Imagine like, wait, as big as it was and as big as it is now, it's like, no, I have a bigger business to pursue, which he did, went into electric cars. And now he's a big player in what's called the space race. People privatizing space.
Wow.
Like space is no longer about just governments. People own space shuttles now. They're saying, yeah. And his satellites, he's actually renting out his satellites to countries.
Yeah.
Wow.
For example,
Ukraine, both Russia and Ukraine. Oh no, I don't care if you guys are fighting. I just equal opportunity service. Your message will be coming in on the same set like the Ukraine message and passing by like what the. but either way, but like I said, interesting guy, and he's South African born. So now obviously the South African president was like, you are now a big player in the international industry. Also one of the controversies, he bought X. That's one of the he just woke up and went like, I wanna buy X. He's a weird, controversial character. Like it's like a lot of people think like it's like if you give billionaires to a teenager. So he just does interesting things, big business mind as it is, but then he still comes out and just like, oh, but I'm just gonna buy Twitter and call it X. That's him, by the way. Like, so
you know, like how you go to a shop and buy a pie. Just like today I want a pie.
Like, I'm gonna buy X. I'm buying X for 44 billion. So his reason was free speech. He wanted people. That's why X is the most. Oh, you guys talk on the X. Oh, I'm on X now, finally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know.
What's your handle?
No, the line nation.
Alright.
All my socials, if you're following me, it's not me like Gabriel, it's or Nazarene. If you wanna catch, it's the Line Nation as a company. So we haven't really begun posting much. I'm just still learning the ground. Is it? So that's Elon Musk. So now, like I said, surrounded controversy in America is actually supporting Donald Trump. And then what else? He actually appears in movies, comedies, SNL. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, he's an interesting billionaire, an interesting guy. So now, anyway, he obviously there was an interview. They interviewed the president when he got back to South Africa, saying, "So why were you?" Because no, obviously, as a big player in the with all the controversy that are, but you can't ignore his impact on the world.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And you can't ignore what he's doing.
What is he doing?
You get the sense. So obviously they are talking and bringing business because the Tesla, the electric car, the ones that led the electric car race, that's him, that's his company. So obviously they're talking what he didn't specify as to what the president specified. Like, no, we had a lot of talking points. We want to see what he can come and do. So that's something to look forward to. If you are into still on politics, one more thing on politics, I know it's funny, but I want you to check the video. There was a video that I liked. They were singing the mayor of Tshwane, which is I think Pretoria. He got voted out. So I'm like, wait, are they singing in parliament like that, in local government? Because now after the voting, they're like, Sama, I don't know this is so there's a song that was saying, Sama, like, go. And the lady was like, right here, singing, looking at him like, Sama, Sama. I'm like, wait, you don't do that. It looked like, and then they booed him out. Like, there was a crowd just booing him away. Apparently it's DA, he has been the mayor since, I think, after 2020, I think he has been the mayor. And then they obviously voted him out. But like I said, I like the spectacle, like they were just singing, like, go. Like, but you guys, but you guys are our leaders now. We're not so sure.
Yeah, about you.
Because now if you chase each other away like we used to do in high school,
Pulling each other.
yeah, boo, like.
So
Yeah,
you are.
yeah, right. I'm like, isn't that for us entertainment?
Yeah.
Like if you don't like your show, yeah, that's what I literally did. Like it's like you paid for a show and you didn't like the performance,
And you're like,
boo. Wow. So the mayor is out. No, I was. What else?
We were busy in politics.
No, like I had a bit of time, but you know I was resting after that, so I had a bit of time. Okay, from politics, let's go to entertainment news. Chris Brown is talking about coming to South Africa, so that's something to look forward to. But we are saying, you need to bring our royalties because you have been stealing a lot of South African stuff, like our music, our dances. We see you, Chris Brown. Bring our money.
That's a living legend.
Wow.
Hey, man.
There was a comment in the comment section because he wrote that. So in the comment section of his tweet, it's like there's a lady like whoever is getting girls for Chris Brown, come with me up as well. Wait, what?
For the after party.
Whoever's getting girls.
Wow.
I'm at 2K. And this is on social media. I'm like, you're growing up in a good time, mama. You're growing up in a good. If my mother ever
Heard that.
saw that, but even if you're joking, like, we don't joke like that. We don't joke like that. In less happier news, Cardi B and Offset are fighting on. I don't know who's following this back on social media. Cardi B, because this guy is like, but you slept with somebody when you were pregnant with my child, what, so he's like pissed about it. And then it's like, but I've been ignoring all the time that you've been cheating, so they're side somewhere they were saying like, we get paying back at cheating, but if you're carrying someone's child, you shouldn't sleep with someone else. So you gotta even in our culture, they're like but you can't do that. But you can't even do that when the baby is born.
Yeah.
Like you have to wait like a year. Not just a year. You have to wait until the baby stops breastfeeding, depending on how long you're breastfeeding the baby. And you got it. So but if you're breastfeeding for less than a year, that means you still have to wait a year until then you can consider. If you are not with the baby, then you get what I mean. Then you have to consider Yeah, but it's like I know. So it's getting nasty.
Messi.
Because like I know I even miss who's dead. Take off is always dead. Who's dead? Who's
Take off. Yeah, take
It
off.
was always dead. But can't be even when it's like yo, you are mad about that. You don't even know what I did with take off. Oh, I miss those nights, bruh. Can't be is wrong. But he said I miss those nights with take off. People are like yo, bruh. They are blasting each other. They are blasting
You
each other.
go in this game like
They are blasting each other. But me, I'm like, what happens with these relationships in media? Is it difficult to have a relationship in media?
honestly, yeah.
Why?
Because now, when you are in social media relationship type of thing, you are receiving two energies, the negative energy and bad energy. Because some people might be trashing my girl, yeah, but so it becomes, I don't know how to explain this thing, but
There's too much pressure.
As a media person, there's almost like amen. As a media person, why is it difficult for media people to have a relationship?
There are a lot of opinions. So
It's
now,
an opinion thing.
I don't know if you get distracted, if that's the right word.
it gets into your mind.
Yeah, Jay.
You guys are focusing on the social media. I'm like, as media people, you get what I mean? Like, there are not many relationships that have been solid in entertainment. Whether you are singers, whether you are actors, whether what, you rarely see a lot of solid. Even the ones that we think were solid, like dude, for years, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett were like the epitome of Hollywood relationships. Like you see those ones. And then the cracks, like, yo, hi.
Yeah,
Hi, I was the cracks. Oh, actually, the best mom. Well, I was like, no, don't, yeah, it's fine now. You know, see, it's fine now. We got, So why? What's happening, Mr. Ron?
No, I think the problem is some of them, they marry a person who didn't come for love, who came for your fun. So what happened is, if you already famous, somebody comes in, remember once it gets into your circle, so everybody knows that person.
Right.
So now you became now a key for that person. Now once that it become that person, then she can get anybody or he can get anyone.
Also the opportunity.
So now I'm that yes, I always wanted that person.
Wow.
So easy to enter with that person.
Because now you are.
Yeah,
Right.
because now they're already there.
Same
Yeah, so it's more of using each other. So some.
All right.
Yeah, some of them using each other. So some of them, because they don't understand the industry that you are in. Because remember, some of them, you find that they're not dating a person who's in the same industry. But because of the time that you are doing and the involvement, because you're busy, the schedule. Now the person doesn't understand, So that's what happened to others.
So how is it solved? How can you have like a serious, solid, long-term relationship?
It's difficult unless you're gonna find your proper match, but it's difficult.
Proper match.
Yeah.
Proper match.
Have you found your proper? Yeah, man, people don't want to get men these days.
We are in for a good episode.
So the news, speedy recovery to Tony Diamond.
What happened?
No, he has a health issue. He was in hospital.
Oh, that's why I didn't make it yesterday. Oh, we went to feature event yesterday. Somewhere in Verulang. The main guy that we had gone like at least.
Yeah, we wanted to.
We are big fans of Smaman and Tony. Yeah, you see. So, but he didn't pitch up. So speedy recovery to him. True story. Speaking of all that, we spoke about that, like the tracks that are out and so on and so on.
Oh, and also Tony is working on his album.
Nice.
I'm like, yeah, it's been a long time. We are waiting for it.
I was listening to the Beast and
Duncan.
Duncan. Oh,
Yeah.
don't try.
Baba.
Don't try. Just when you thought Duncan was like, then it just comes back. Like, I want to give you 200 bars. I want to give you. Yeah, what was that track? The other one.
Which one?
There was another track that he did.
After Tears.
Yeah, the 200 bars after Tears. You're like you didn't know. You just waiting for me to mess up. Boy, you're wrong, boy. You're wrong, boy. Alright. But this stuff from Duncan, we are fans of Duncan.
But without a doubt,
So I've been Duncan.
all the way through, Baba.
What happened? Then my police stole that he stole something, so I just stole it.
Who?
My police stole it.
No, with my police, my guy, we just let it go.
My police are one there.
Not only that, but with my police, guy, he's a producer.
Yeah, there's a big name out there.
So they'll always have Mapolisa stories. I think, you remember we talked about the Mapolisa issue?
Yeah.
Like it's a contract thing.
Yeah.
But you see, because you want to make it, right?
Yeah.
So you are hungry, both hungry for success and hungry. So if you get to it, if you don't sign the correct deal or a deal that favors you, you get what I mean? Because now if I'm on a table, and I'm signing a deal that favors me. If you don't sign the deal that favors you, you can't blame me tomorrow for the deal because you signed. Do you get the sense?
Yeah, I get it.
And then there are rights, you are talking about royalties and what are they called? Copyrights and so that to the song. When you do a song, you should know who the song belongs to. Yes, it's interesting. Even if they are your vocals, you are the one singing.
Yeah.
But if the song belongs to me, it's mine. You get what I mean? And if I say, my guy, I'm signing you for 3 years, that means all the songs you will do for the next 3 years are mine. They are not yours. So when you leave my label, you leave the songs. But I say them, I know. But I wrote them, I know. But they are not yours. Right? No, but look at it this way. It sounds harsh when you look at the entertainment side. But look at it this way. If you play for Manchester, when you leave Manchester, you leave everything at Manchester.
Yeah.
You don't go like, I helped you win the trophy, so can I go with that? Can I go with the medal? That's useful. But that Champions League will always be a Manchester United Champions League.
Yeah.
Even if the whole team leaves, United leaves.
Yeah,
United leaves. United will be right back. We'll be right back after this. We are back. Welcome to segment 2. The beautiful Miss Karishma, the vocalist.
yeah.
Yeah, man. She was saying, you know us, I'm like, we don't. We're about to.
Yeah, we were about to.
So let's get into it. Tell us, because now from the name itself and the vocalist thing, just break it down for us. Just introduce yourself a bit, then we will ask you questions as we go along.
Okay, I'm Karishma, the vocalist. I do music, but more focused into acting.
Oh.
29 years old. Kunengoma engikhiphile nje hit ngingasho njalo. Iyatholakala wonke ama-digital.
What's the name of the song?
It's Karishma Tembalam. So yona ngipusha njengamanje.
Okay. Can you give us a few lines of the song?
Oh, come on.
Wait, I need to push a man. Push your song. Yeah, wait.
Okay.
Just a few lines.
Yeah, just a few lines. Some.
Oh, just stick to the script.
Oh yeah, the few. Find the song on platforms. All platforms.
Zula, did you find them? Job done in Zula, did you find? Yes.
Yeah.
So you got the German now?
Mm.
At least.
Oh, like,
You don't get him.
So can you repeat the question?
Are you singing the song?
No, like, my question is the song was inspired by
Okay,
this
then
song.
that's answered.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so Karishma, just tell us about your music journey. Like, where did it start? He inspired you to do music before seeing anything.
So in school, I was singing lead. So I got the only tricky, and then I went to college. I found the college.
Which college?
Langen College.
Okay.
Pine Town.
Penta.
And then I found that, and then there was this guy, cousin one, who in the studio. So as then we sing here one faggy studio, and then we do one song which
Okay.
so that's when I wanna convince you know what?
Don't you love songs,
music. What?
Yeah, to love songs.
Yeah.
She almost denied it.
I think then she saw the list of her songs like, oh yeah.
But
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we show the artist that's rooted from love and unkulunkulu.
yeah,
So
I'm a
most of
worshiper
your
healers as well.
Yeah, what?
A worshiper healers. Yeah,
Oh.
Paul, so.
Oh.
Oh.
Fondes. Fondes.
So all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fondes. Now phone set is about.
So I have to wear the code. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I then ngangenza ingoma yokuqala yena, and I think la music ngithola khona ukuthi ngubani.
Okay.
Engithandayo.
Alright.
So yeah.
Okay. When did you start singing? Because you said you started singing in church, but
The studio thing or
that when you like realized, wow, I can sing. When was that?
Before the student
since
thing.
in primary.
Or you realized yourself with that?
Yeah,
really,
I
can
can do
sing.
this, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so now it's fine. Your support system, family wise, are they supporting your music journey?
It wasn't easy at first because we are abazali bafuna ukuthi ufunde and then uthola umsebenzi wa 9 to 5.
Okay.
And then uthola ukuthi angifundanga ke mina leyo nto, so it was hard to convince them ukuthi bathande lento engiyithandayo.
Okay.
But I do get the support from the family. Support now.
Okay.
But it wasn't easy at first.
Alright.
Yeah.
But are you a full-time singer now?
Yeah, I'm a full-time singer now.
Alright.
I get bookings.
Alright. Oh, nice. Okay.
So Karishma, who are your musical influencers? Like, I want to who?
Inspire you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I was watching, I finally watched the whole Red Bull Symphonic. I finally watched it like,
Oh, you.
I had time, Baba. I don't think I had time. Bruh, what you did with that one?
Baba.
Baba. Yeah, the every inspiration you know, is it the talent here or the drive for music passion?
Oh, how though? Yeah, a vocalist, he's a
Producer.
Okay, you
know,
can choose
DJ,
your music,
you
you
know.
know,
Oh, yeah. True story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, as a musician, what's your music? What do you sing? Are you going for gospel? Are you going for soul? Are you going for R&B? What are you singing?
Afro house
Afro house.
and more piano.
Oh, Afro house and piano. That's oh. Alright.
Yeah, look at the blends, like.
Yeah, no, yeah, because Gabza is a bit spiritual also. He was actually saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the interview because like I told you, I saw the whole things. Like I know me, I come from a spiritual place. Let me. Alright, so music journey wise, you said it hasn't been easy. So what kind of challenges have you met? How have you overcome those challenges, or have you overcome those challenges? And if there are others that you haven't overcome, like I'm gonna Labaya, it's still.
Okay, I had to move from PNP because when I was a Romanis baking.
Okay.
And then using that just to follow my dreams with entertainment, music, and acting as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm
We'll have
opportunity
to come
that
to that.
side, yeah, I work for that. And then guys are not again. As I went to the studio, when I get the studio this side, oproducer bakhona they really taking advantage umuntu wesifazane. So la into zami sengithi zihamba kahle khona ziphinde zihambe ngezibhede yabo because umuntu ufuna into ayifunayo ufuna ukuthi isebenze ayihlangane yeah ingabe usihamba kancane manje.
So on that,
ingoma endala awunazi ingoma ezintsha.
Oh, okay. Do you still on challenges?
I can say that.
All right. Have you been performing? Have you ever flopped in a performance? like.
Double
And then we are full, and then yeah, what happened?
I was booked eMalisburg, okay. Mangabe sekuthathe ebike again. Yazi ukuthi benzeni but music one was flowing too like fast.
Fast.
And I ended up with the whole man.
What happened to the crowd?
Hi, but they were like, because my eyes were ukuthi uKharishma uzofika vele uzoperform. Uyayazi into yakhe. And then they were like, what is happening? And I almost like got to shake a car. I don't know. So yeah, ile flop again.
Alright, so let's move from challenges.
on those things.
Sorry.
No.
So let's go to successes. What has been your best moments in your music journey? We'll come to acting just now.
Yeah.
It's also mentioned acting, but let's finish with music. What has been the most successful moments, or happy moments, or best moments? Things that you can people like, I'm gonna laugh.
This was my happiest moment.
This was success. I enjoyed this.
Amako Kings, especially the Emaitola ended.
Okay.
So yeah, again, and yeah, even the sound they called was perfect. Yeah, because guys are nominated for Quality Dreams Award.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Are we voting somewhere so that
Yeah.
you? Alright, we'll talk about it when we talk about your social. Let's go to acting. How did that journey begin?
Engakusho ukuthi yabo lezi zinto ze-entertainment zidinga umuntu obekezelayo vele.
Yeah.
Okwamanje I'm a background extra
Okay.
for Umkhokha Nembewu.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how did you first get into acting?
Okay, I got an agent and classes for some recently. So and then ufunde khona attend my classes akhona and then I go seke bese sekona ukuthi okay now uyakwazi ukuyenza into yakho akufake ukuthi hamba kuyoba i-program actor manje.
Alright. Now, how did you first realize you can act or you want to act?
So mina ngilomuntu lo othanda ukwenza uTikTok. So
Okay.
that's when
Well, that's when you.
Yeah.
That means you discovered when you already were grown up.
Yeah.
I want to act.
Oh,
Okay. Alright.
Just
But-
like I did like podcast. I can.
Or even.
I can do it.
I only realized I'm podcasting last year when they forced me to do it. Like, no, but you have to do it now. I'm like, okay, it was fine.
You're like you just get into it like what's up?
Because I don't like being in front of camera. I like, I only want to be in front of camera when I'm acting. Only. So now with the post, we're having challenges with kind of coming up with this. So eventually I was like, but since you're part of the vision and trying to create it, can you just try to push them? I'm actually having fun, to be honest.
Honestly, we had to force it.
Yeah, I didn't have to. They even had to force me to structure it as a podcast. I'm like, a podcast? I'm like, podcast now. So I was more into the reality show, TV show, talk show type of setup, not the podcast.
Even the language, we had to fight.
They send me links on this one. Look at podcast. Then eventually it's like, okay, fine, let's do it as a podcast. So, but I'm happy they did it because, like I said, I actually discovered a side of me that I'm like, oh wow, I enjoy I enjoy podcasting. So now, what are you working on now? You said there's a new song that came out. When did it come out?
June 26th.
June 26th, right? So yeah, still pushing. So is there anything current, like another song coming through, an album,
Not
an
now.
EP, or not now?
No.
Alright. No, it's fine. In the future, what's the future plan?
Ibikhona bona ama-beats engisebenza ngaphansi kwawo but angakafuni ukhipha njengamanje
Okay.
because angakabi naso istudio esiqondile kahle.
Alright. Where do you want to end up? Like, okay, you see, I want to reach that level.
Beyonce.
What kind of life do you want?
Yeah, like what are you seeing in there?
Okay, I'll be honest with you. Iro model yam Saya. Lotula lengoma let's I'm unstoppable.
I was thinking, does she mean that one? Because that lady's got vocal.
Yeah.
That one, she's got vocal.
Yeah, you're gonna get loyal again.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
levels.
also, it's just something in your performance.
Why Ghana?
Why specifically Ghana?
I don't know, get Tanda Lady.
Ghana?
Ghana, the country.
Yeah.
Is it? Well, anyway, people, I love.
No, in my mind, like, wait, Nigeria was right there. Because they're like, there's Ghana, but Nigeria is like, right there. And not that there's anything wrong with Ghana, but Nigeria is the biggest one in entertainment. It actually competes on the same level as South Africa. So now, and also Nigerians get more international than any country in Africa. Like any guy, look at Nigerian. David. You see, so those guys are Nigerians, but they get big, they get international. Us getting out, because now South Africans were more like, we want the world to enjoy what we're cooking local. We force the world like, oh, we are not becoming international. You
Come to us.
listen to us and love us. Which is good. You get what I mean? Which is good because now it has worked with especially with TikTok. I think I think the country that is enjoying TikTok a lot, South Africa is enjoying TikTok.
TikTok was cool.
I'm a challenge. It's been, but yeah, Sia, but I'm a big fan of Sia. I'm a big fan of Sia. I love the vocals. I would argue she's one of the best female vocalists, like of our time in terms of vocals. Like, I'm not talking about who sells the most albums, like who looks sexier. That's not because then people are like, but there's, I'm like, no, I'm just talking about pure vocals. So even, do you know how? Because even in competitions like your American Idol's The Voice, they're like, we don't normally advise people to try a Sia song. You can actually do a lot of other female artists, but when it comes to Sia, the judges are like, because the way she changes, people are like, hey, Sia, we don't normally advise her songs.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's give Kingston a chance.
You got questions?
She was cooking some.
Oh, okay.
Make them.
Okay, so we normally play a game for each and every guest we have. So
Artist.
yeah.
Main artist. Okay, le oyiphakamisayo uzosho yona. Ushiye le ongahambisana nayo. Uzosho igama lalo ohambisana nayo, ushiye le ongahambisana nayo. Mase
Which means you pick one.
Ola umlindo.
Lindo.
Mlindo or Black Diamond.
Black Diamond.
Black Diamond or Obriqwana.
Obrigada.
Okay, you good?
Obriqwana or something Soweto.
Something so it's
Something Soweto Sinomsol.
Hey, Sinomso.
Really? She's like,
Sinomsol or Sjava.
Oh, obvious Java.
Right.
This is the last one. Sjava Mobias.
It's really a bit tricky, but Ngobi.
Why did
That was interesting. That she kept like, I did that. That one.
No. It's fun.
She was literally stitching. Okay, we're picking that last one.
It's like, oh my God. follow you, how will they follow you?
Okay, on Instagram it's Nosy for Karishma. And on Facebook it's Karishma the vocalist, and also on TikTok.
Your name is actually Karishma.
Yeah.
There was a pause.
Karishma is a stage name.
Oh,
It's mine,
okay.
it's a book.
Alright, no, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
But I'm Nosy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Who chose the stage name?
No, you come to when I was in high school. I think I was doing the
Okay.
long story from generation. There was a girl who did Karishma. She
Oh.
was dating Gaddafi. So Babet's in Fananai.
Oh.
That's what the name is.
That's just like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, nah, it's fine. It's fine.
That's no, if you take this name, you don't say it.
Right, and if people want to vote, if people want to vote,
Okay, Puma vote. You vote to 150. So, for SMS, I'm not like it doesn't matter. Uthi LYD, then let's she space, which is 076. Base over the number.
let's just vote.
33282. LYD, leave a space, 076 33282.
So where are we sending the message?
The number,
The number you have to send the message.
33282.
33282, like this.
Yeah.
Then we vote saying what?
LYD,
L,
leave a space.
leave a space.
Yeah, LYD, leave a space.
Okay, L, Y, D. Doesn't matter if it's,
Make a space,
okay,
076.
076.
Yeah.
I do hope I bet.
What do you mean now?
Oh, then you can send again.
Yeah, you can send as many as you want.
YG. Let's see how many times I can say 076.
No, before vote, I supposed to kill that bomb.
Okay.
Ma, open vote.
I'm going to vote for everyone.
Vote.
Where's it voted? 076. Where's it voted?
Sorry?
Who has voted?
Oh, I've voted. I'm done.
Okay, so you voted for
What's the
number
number?
for you. Tendazan, okay, let me vote for some.
282.
332, yes.
282.
And then, what's the son's name? Is wrong.
Dando.
Oh, fine.
It's like you're guessing.
Is it yours? Are you kidnapping us? So, yeah.
No,
I
my
think
mind
you
was
voted for
somewhere
everyone.
else.
Oh, thank you so much.
Right. We hope you win. We hope you make it. Feel free to invite us to if it's a red carpet thing. Get up our seats.
Yes, soon enough.
We could.
Tickets are sayatholakala. Ka-web tickets.
When is it?
2 November.
2 November. Okay.
Where?
What's this place?
You wanna?
So send the poster. Send the poster. Send the poster so that at least we know. Maybe we can send 1 or 2 people, especially if the time is allowing us. But we have one more segment left. It's Heritage Month. So our topic of conversation, we do have a conversation in the last segment. The topic of conversation is keeping the culture, because it's Heritage Month. How do you keep your culture as an artist as you get into the industry, and how do you integrate with other cultures without forgetting your own culture? How do you do that? That's what we're discussing. Right after this, we'll go away.
No?
Oh, it's fine. We're back. But no, it's fine. Yes. Welcome back. Collaborative conversations. We are finishing the month of September. That's Heritage Month. I wasn't there for half of it.
Yeah, you went.
No, not like I was home. Right. So.
I'm going home.
Last week, you are. Last week we said, guys, how can you keep your culture as you integrate with other cultures? You get what I mean? Because sometimes you can get lost, because now as you go into media, you meet many cultures. Many cultures, whether they are traditional cultures, company cultures, entertainment cultures, like each setting has its own culture. Like a school has a culture.
There's a culture.
You get what I mean? Like even a movie, it has a
There's a
culture.
culture.
Like you get what I mean? Like when you get into it, it's like talking about Marvel movies. Atmosphere changes for people like us who love Marvel. We have a certain culture. You get what I mean? Like hip hop culture. The genre, like the way we talk, the way everything has a culture. Like if you say Amapiano, it also has its own culture. So as you go through art and entertainment and meet many people and do many projects, how do you integrate with those cultures but still keep
Maintaining like
your culture? That was the question that we're talking about. And then the extended version of the question, this one wasn't answered. I said everybody do the homework. What have you benefited personally from other cultures? Doesn't matter what culture it is, whether it was a music culture, whether it was whether it's talking Zulu culture, Xhosa culture, whatever. What have you yourself as an artist benefited from other cultures? I don't know who wants to kick that off with a kick off or what have you? Wait, what's your culture? Like where are you from? Like Zulu, Xhosa?
Zulu.
Zulu, right? As you meet other cultures as a Zulu person, what have you learned from other cultures in South Africa?
I'll be quite honest, I'm not really a traveling person, but again, I've known my course and I know was. No, in the lava program, I we go in day.
That's painful. But that's beautiful.
The only thing I can in the Kulu Bangaro is sexy shame of food.
For me, it's suit. Oh, I hate the language. I mean, I suit. No, I love. If a woman starts speaking to me in suit, I'm like, I need it. I need the ring.
I'm gonna marry you.
But for me, it's suit to love like that. That for the languages in South Africa, there's nothing wrong with the other languages, but I don't know what would suit when I hear it. I'm like, sure.
Okay, it's in a mess.
No, Drew, I love your passion. Your passion. See, the passion you carry has made your media amazing. That's why I tell people, I'm like, oh, I'm going to die in KZN. No, not South Africa. Jepping, like Lana, Jepping, that's me. Because you know, going to I'm like, I don't want to be international, I want to be Indian. Because the passion you have when you do your media. The first thing I saw that was funny was, there was a taxi driving by, there was that song, Corner. Oh, yeah. So now the taxi was banging loud. They were just, I think a group of college girls standing by the corner. They just started dancing as the taxi was by the robot.
Dropping off, yeah.
No, it was just standing by the robot and they're dancing. Then it drives off, then they stop, then they continue whatever they're doing. I'm like, wait. So now, I began to look, because I didn't understand piano, I didn't go piano to all my house, I didn't know all those differences. I just thought it was just loud. Because I couldn't differentiate, because remember, I'm coming from another country. But as I integrated, Habra, you cannot get me off that. I have playlists, I watch, I even listen to my, people like, you listen to my scans, I'm like, bruh, the Zulus are passionate about their art. Your passion is amazing. It's contagious. You see, because now when you're doing it, you are into it. Even songs that shouldn't be hits.
True.
How you are in there, Baba? just dancing. There are many hits that I didn't even like. But then when you see the challenge, you go like, and you know what?
Listen, just to add on to what you have alluded to. Remember, there was that song by Ilang and Musim Nobe back home in Zim, True Love.
Yeah.
That song has come back on a piano beat, featuring a Botswana artist, a Zimbabwean artist, and South Africans. And it's killing the airwaves.
You
right
lie.
now.
Oh,
It's killing the airwaves right now.
Yeah, let me just type it so that I don't forget. I went home. It's not lying. I went home. I'm in the bus, so I'm hearing piano, but I'm like, yeah, but the vocals are from us. Like, wait, do Zimbabweans sing piano now? You get what I mean? So
The video is crazy because it's actually rural Zimbabwe.
That's it.
Yeah.
so like I said, for me, because she asked, like, what have you picked up? So for Zulus, I love the passion. The passion that Zulus have is amazing. Like anything Zulus do, they do with the even if they are fighting, they fight with the even if they are looting, it looks like dude, when I saw looting, I was surprised. I'm like, this looks like a scene from an apocalyptic movie. Like there was a looting thing. Like I even sent pictures. I'm like, guys, I'm like, guys, do you remember the stuff we see on TV? People breaking it. Yeah, it's happening here,
right here.
Now, live. They were like, go ahead and take something. I'm like, because now, if people find out like, yeah, but you're a foreigner, I'm like, yeah, but I was like, foreigners are not looting. I'm like, no, I was just, they had already broken in, so I was just, so, but like I said, the passion for Zulus, it's the passion for For the Coasters, you love the way they dress, but because I'm a friend,
No, I don't love the way they dress.
you laugh.
The way they
Well, you laugh at the way they dress, laugh. But I like the black and white though. For me, the black and the colors. I like black.
The thing is like they have a lot of beads and everything.
Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, let me. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you something.
Too much.
Let me tell you something.
I feel like it's heavy.
It's lighter now. Before you used to be more heavy. No, true. No. The material that they use itself was heavy before. Yeah, but now it's lighter now. So
But
you.
it's too much. Hey, so much.
Is it?
But now, here's the funny thing. As much as I love suit, but the blankets though, I'm like, what if it's hot?
It's not as
What if it's hot?
You still.
You still have that blanket.
tell you what.
It's gonna be a long day. But
If you grow up in that environment, it starts to become now, it covers you. Even how much is you actually it becomes a shade, not to
the blanket.
I want to go on and they have the thing of like their approach is like Makshi is a umbrella in a way, like it's covering my body from
But here's the funny thing. I love what they did. They stole that suit dressing, then they brought it to Wakanda. So the blanket was like made of, I don't know who's a big Marvel fan. The blanket was like made of well, that Wakanda. So they're like, and it became a shield. It's in the movie.
Like I said, you are a Zulu nigga right now, so stop that. Because now you started repenting like,
Guys, who has watched Avengers?
I've watched
You see the part that
I know.
and they did it with the blanket. I'm like, oh, that's a super blanket. That one is a super blanket. That one, I know it. So, but you see how beautiful culture is when you integrate. Because now it's now in a big. And here's the funny bit: the blanket was Sutu, the Vala was Zulu. I'm like, they're going. But like I said, it came out beautiful.
That's that combination of two people.
Yeah. So what have you coded? What have you been in? Oh, by the way, talk about yourself, my guy, before I tell them who you are, what you are, and why you are here. Because Zulu. Now you're Zulu, Baba. Yeah. You're Zulu now. You're Zulu now.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, but talk about
exposing each other.
What have you?
You are Zulu now.
No, that's right. Listen.
No. Let him explain.
No,
Let him explain.
I'm just a mixture, bon. Then my father is from Mozambique.
So what are you?
Yeah.
She thinks it's a joke. No. That was a joke. Oh, is that
Wait, Mozambicans are not Shangans though, are they?
Mozambique?
They are.
They are Shangan.
The Shalom.
Oh, okay.
They are the origin of the Shangans.
The Shangans.
I'm the Shangan.
They are the OG Shangans.
So, okay, the Shangan, the language going amongst the Shangan community, Portuguese is a foreign language, born in it.
Yeah. It's like Afrikaans.
I assumed he was like one of the original languages.
Don't do it. It's like Afrikaans. The Portuguese is for the white people.
Now you're confusing Karishma now. She's lost. Like,
No,
wait
but
a minute.
no,
Who
but
are these
Karishma.
people?
Yeah, I know.
How?
No, she said you are confusing. I'm like, yeah, but she knows Mozambique. So now, what have you learned from South African culture, my guy? How have you integrated into South African culture? What have you learned?
Yeah.
I know you grew up here, but
Grow up here. He doesn't.
Just
Yeah,
obviously, I've lived all my life with Zulu people.
Mhm.
So, like, in Jenga, the character of being a Zulu person, the power,
the pride.
yeah, like
I am that
the
pride.
pride you hold and everything. That's what I've learned. Like, we got some pride in us, in our system. So that's what I've picked up.
You see, why I like the proudness of being Zulu is it has made you hold on to your culture as much as a lot of African countries have watered down their culture. Because like people say, like, no, I'm Shona. I don't even know the original dressing of Shonas. Like you guys are like, oh, I love the way they dress. I grew up not knowing. It's only now that because of we've seen the pride that you South Africans have with your culture. We've now gone back and tried to dig up our own culture. Like, wait, but what were we dressing?
Yes.
You get what I mean? You have even so, like I said, when you see that, and it's in a lot of African countries who were colonized, but we were very much colonized, so much so that we adopted the colonizers' culture as ours. You get the sense? Up to now, like, we don't really have a version of a traditional wedding. A wedding to us means the white one. Then you come here and realize, no, they do tradition. And still, because we saw you do traditional weddings, then we went back. And like, yeah, but we can also, you get a sense. So, integrating other cultures helps you also discover yourself, which is funny, because you're integrating with another culture.
Yeah.
But as you integrate with another culture, you discover more about yourself as well. So, yeah. What have you learned from other cultures, Tandazan? Or how have you integrated your culture with other cultures and still kept your culture?
I think one thing we have in common is the ancestors. All cultures have ancestors.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I find the similarities from there on
Or
all
you
the cultures.
go for the similarities,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, on how
We are similar as
Yeah.
different cultures, but we
Yeah.
have similarities.
so
Man, who's the second?
no, Yikiani.
Yeah.
Really?
Yipom.
Oh no.
Oh, Mbondo.
Uvuyo vibe.
Listen now.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Mbondo.
So why are you passionate about the ancestors? I mean, not that it's wrong. I'm
I
just
was born that way. It's just
But
me.
you're just
It's
like-
like-
In your vein.
Yeah, you know, you grew up knowing some ancestors. Hey, you are Shonipa. That's why you're here. They're protectors everywhere you go. So
Okay.
everything I do, I start there. So
I like that.
yeah.
Perfect.
I do live with ashes of my.
No, everyone's like ashes of what? Everyone's like waiting.
Yeah.
How is he going to finish this sentence? How is he going to finish this sentence? Like,
No, my partner's or my wife's father
okay.
passed away.
Oh,
and, many years ago.
Okay.
And he was cremated.
All right.
So we kept some of the ashes. So they live in my living room.
Huh?
And yeah, and
You get black people like yo. You look at them every day.
oh, to me it doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's literally just ashes, bro. Like,
But why are they important? Why are they important?
so that's where I'm getting.
Yeah.
It means so much to her
Okay.
than to me.
All right.
So because we share a household, what matters to her, I should also respect.
All right.
You know what I mean? And what matters to me, she also must respect.
Alright.
You know what I mean? So whenever I get into my own element and I'm in my own zone, knowing my own late mother, my late grandmother, whatever,
Okay.
you know that.
So,
I don't want to be disturbed.
alright.
It's exactly the same thing. When she is in her element, I don't touch.
She doesn't come.
Oh,
She
alright.
doesn't.
So
She
yeah.
does not.
Alright.
Yeah.
Mr.
Why
Ross.
did she say what?
What's that?
I guess they have their own version of
Yeah.
faith.
Yeah, no, I think on my side, because I'm Xhosa, so yeah, defeats are everywhere. So
Uyapita nasemazulu.
not because I remember I Namazulu,
Being
but
a Xhosa.
I'm Xhosa.
Ngazi ukuthi umZulu nje.
Ungampiki.
Yeah, so ngihlala Namazulu, and then yeah, but nothing bothers me. So, but as you said, so if you with others, so they keep reminding you, you know what, just go back, you know. Yeah.
Just like I was googling, like the tradition of Amashanga, what do they really wear and everything. I'm like, I can't find anything.
The Portuguese.
Can't find anything.
I'm like, so I have to stick with
This
the shoe and everything. I'm like,
That's standard. Like everybody just goes like, fine. This is.
yeah, like
That's what we did also, man. Just go to the standard page.
I'm kind of everything.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I think for me, it's also bringing back to arts now because we are in media as well. I think also learning from other cultures enriches your creativity.
Yes.
You get what I mean? Like you are more creative if you integrate. Your mind is also open, and you reach a wider audience. Which is, I think, I was talking to, I don't know if I was talking to Black Wolf or someone else. We said our country has amazing artists. Our country, Zimbabwe, has amazing artists. You see, some of these guys have done amazing work in terms of music, but they kept it local. You get what I mean? They never reached it. You realize that if this guy had only integrated internationally, he would have been big.
Yes.
Very talented people, whether you're talking rap, you're talking vocals, you're talking dance, you're talking what, like the creative, like, you see this guy now, if he had just integrated, but we don't integrate. I don't know why. I've not understood that, and I'm hoping maybe as I go into the film industry, I break that cycle. Because even our actors, you even here, South Africa, we are neighbors, but you hear stuff from Nigeria all the way up there, but I'm almost 100% sure that not even one of you knows any Zimbabwean film.
Oh no.
No, actually.
Queen Mujadi, is it a film of Queen Mujadi?
No, I don't know.
Queen Judge.
No, you see, the thing is with it's Venda is exactly the same as Shona.
Yeah,
So you get confused. Yeah.
They took both.
No, you see, okay, vendors are the Shonas that live on the Limpopo. So they are both sides of they are on both sides of the Limpopo River. You have vendors here in South Africa, you have vendors in
On the
Zimbabwe.
other side, yeah.
Because now the white people just came and put a border in the middle of
Just separate.
black. Wait,
River.
that's my uncle.
That's
Like, yeah, but it's now another country. Like, yeah, but we speak like we get that, but now
But
that one.
that's what they
So now you have vendors on both sides of the. That's like the same thing. You have shaman. We have shamans in Zimbabwe. They're on both. Yeah.
I was gonna say, adding on to what you're saying, I think the issue with integration started maybe from things like that to where we grew up being territorial. Like the Tina, this is me, this is what I represent, this is who I am. As a result, we weren't taught to learn the next person. We were not supposed to study the other black person.
Who's we?
So culturally, not as a person, anyone, or as a Montu, growing up, we have this thing, you only, as a Xhosa person from Bizana, I only know my people and my culture.
Oh, okay.
And all the norms now, as a thing, they become, indlela, how I approach life. When I see somebody who's not from my side of the world, I can inquire, and if you're curious as a person, it's
But it's not wrong.
yes, the thing is, you see, like whatever, however they acting, it's like
It's wrong. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. That's the problem. Like, if they don't do it your way, it's wrong. Yeah.
I think that's what some of the factors that cost us in terms of collaborating with work, any type of work is that. Because before you work with someone, a Ghanaian artist or thingy, Zimbabwean artist, for example, I like the rapper, but I'm like, how am I? Okay, like, I don't know how to pull myself onto their space. At the same time, I'm not like fully comfortable with just giving them who I am as a person.
I love the fact, the wrong part. But we think if somebody does something different or in a different way, we think it's wrong. I'm like, yeah, but it's different. It's not wrong. It's just different. I've had the privilege of traveling to Zambia, and I'm like, if Zambian women came to South Africa, both of the women would be shocked. Because Zambians do not reveal any part of their skin. That's number one. And they don't wear anything tight. If you're wearing, see, in fact, they put a wrapper on top of their clothes that they have.
Okay.
They call it a stain.
Oh.
They actually wrap up. It doesn't matter whatever. When once you're of teenage age as a girl, you move with the wrapper in your bag. The moment you arrive where there are people to sit down, you wrap it up and then you sit down. I'm like,
Okay.
if South African women saw that, I'm like, oh, there is no way I'm wearing that much material. And then still putting a wrapper on top just to make sure. And then some people are like, hey, there's no way I'm revealing that much skin. So when you're looking at each other like, yeah, but bad wrong, like, yeah, no, but bad wrong. Like, no, it's different. You get what I mean? Instead of integration. So I think in closing, as an artist, guys, or just generally as a person, if you want to make it through in life, learn to integrate. Learn to embrace differences. See, embracing a difference doesn't mean you change your values.
Yes.
It means you begin to respect other people and other people's, and you grow for it. Because you're not living in a vacuum. You're not living by yourself. You get what I mean? If you want to go far, if you want to go big, you will meet people in different spaces. And the more you accept people, the more they accept you. And then the bigger you grow. But if you are closed up, you won't go far. You will not achieve much. You will not get anywhere, to be honest. In fact, we might not even get married because now those are two cultures integrating on a massive level. Baba. When are you getting married, Cody? Let's ask him. All right.
My hashtags, okay?
All right. Last words. Let's see.
Your hashtags and your closing.
No, she had said.
Oh, is it?
And the second
Facebooks and all that?
yeah, but she can say it again to us.
Okay, on Instagram it's Nozipo Karishma, Facebook Karishma the vocalist, and also on TikTok.
Right, thank you Karishma for joining us. It's the Hangout at Bed Center on Instagram, the Hangout at Bed Center on TikTok and on Facebook. If you're watching this episode, you watch it on Durban Media Club. That's on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel there. You can watch all our episodes. We have an interesting month lined up. October is on its way. And Durban Media Club will start hosting a business breakfast whereby you can come, eat, and meet other artists, meet other media houses, meet other people, see how you integrate, how you work. We'll be hosting it monthly. So the poster is going to come out, I think, next week. Once we finish with the big guys behind the cameras, that you like, once you finish the talks, once you finish the talks on how to blend it, but guys, trust me, it's something that you want to be a part of. If you want to just come, sit down, eat, integrate, what are you working on? Can we collaborate? What are you doing? Let's meet in a social space and see how we can collaborate in our project, how we can integrate cultures like we were talking about. That's something interesting that's coming. That's what we are excited about in October. But yeah, from us, Nazreen, Code 8, Rishma, the guys behind the cameras, it's been an amazing episode. You got last words, man?
Toodles.
Peace out.